it's fine. It's not charging, then you know something's wrong. And then you check those fuses down there. And if one of these trips, it'll light a little LED off to one side.
Okay.
But they're just ATV fuses. They're not anything fancy.
Okay, so on the switches down there.
Yeah, the breakers.
Well, obviously, yeah, the break. We got the
yeah.
you got the water heater off. Is there anything else that we need to switch off at any given time? Nothing.
No, you're good. The only reason we got the water heater off is if someone accidentally flips
hit
it.
that button,
Yeah,
right.
if you hit that,
Yeah,
10
I
minutes
know.
later, it's burnt up.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Because you take the little cover off, and I can replace it from the front. But some of them are a pain in the butt.
Right.
You got to drain them, and some you have to crawl in a cabinet or something.
Okay.
But they're not too bad.
Okay.
But it'll burn it up real quick. So GE, which is great. They really don't make a better one. I like the LGs, but the GE's been around forever. This has water in the door. Water in the door. You got your little travel lock that we'll put on, which is just an add-on deal. You won't see this on the ones in the house.
Yeah.
They just add this little bar here. Water filter. Yeah,
Right there.
it's got a filter in it. So, and you know what? You'll see this all back behind here. I don't know
There's a
what
water hose back there.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I really don't know. May have to ask. I'm just sorry, I'm thinking out loud. They're all so different. The fridges are. Are we on?
It felt cool in
Yeah, we're on. Yeah, we're on. It's just different. I don't see. Does it have? No, it doesn't.
So when I go to park it here in a little while, I'm going to turn this off, right?
Yeah, you will. I'm sorry. I was trying to make sure I was worried the water line wasn't hooked up.
It had water.
Because I don't know what that cold was, but because sometimes they send these and they're not hooked up.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. I think it's because they come from up north and they don't want to mess with it. But
Yeah.
this has got ice. This
Yeah.
has ice right here, so I know the water line. Sorry, I was thinking out loud. I didn't want to break it. I was trying to say, like, am I gonna have to pull this fridge out and hook that water line up? But no, we're good.
So what do we do? What do we do when we park it and storing it, as far as the fridge is concerned? We turn it off. Right?
Yeah, you just turn it off, really.
We're at right in.
No, it'll always stay on as long as they're 110. So the only way the fridge is getting shut off is I kill the 110, and then I turn that off. So otherwise the fridge will stay on. So right now the fridge will shut off if I unhook.
It'll shut off completely.
Yeah,
It won't.
it
Won't start pulling.
So really,
the
so
12 volt.
so if you want to think of it like this, the off would be, I have my 110 shut off. Fridge will stay on until I turn the inverter off. So it's going to stay on as long as the inverter's on.
Okay, so the inverter's off right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
but there's no off on it. Just like the house, I don't
Okay.
know. I don't think you can turn them off at the house either. They don't turn off.
So
they
it's
just
just
stay
they
on
just
all the
kill
time.
when you unplug it,
Yeah. So the
unless
only
you
way-
turn the inverter on.
Yeah, so you would have to, or trip that breaker down there.
Oh, so there's a breaker for
You
the
could
fridge.
flip the breaker for the fridge. I was thinking about that too. And I was
Now,
like,
any harm in flipping those breakers off and on? Does it wear them out?
no, yeah, it wears them.
So you just
it'll wear 'em.
eventually have to.
If a
replace
breaker trips multiple times, I wouldn't turn it. I wouldn't flip it though.
it. Just unplug it, plug it, and make sure the.
AC, dryer, dishwasher. It's got a dishwasher over here by the counter.
No, I don't think. there's
Yeah,
a-
it's available for dishwasher. if you
I don't
want
think it has. I think it's got a separate. I think it has a separate for itself. I think this is on a different circuit. I think it's on a different circuit. It's not in there. So yeah, so that you would have to disconnect your 110 and you'd have to turn that off.
Okay, the way it is right now. That's all. Okay.
Yep.
Now there's water in there because it dropped some ice cubes.
Yeah,
Is this thing winterized right now?
that's not. So I don't know what I need to have a talk with them because I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be winterized?
Well, I
thought
don't
it
know.
was.
I mean,
I thought
is
it was.
everything else winterized?
I don't know. It should
It was.
be.
I think it was winterized when it came in. We looked at it when it was parked over there.
It
just
should
come
be.
in.
Well,
And-
the real question is, do you want it winterized,
Yes.
or are you going to use it?
We're not going to use it for a couple of months
Well, we need to winterize.
since
it.
we're.
No, they're not. I would say they did not winterize it. So we're gonna have to winterize it. So that's fine. I was already making a mental note of that.
Yeah.
Because when I saw the anode rod was out, I was like, okay, well, is it winterized? You know, and really the only thing we have to do is we have to flip that out there and then put that in winterize, and then put a hose and a jug of antifreeze, and then come in here and run our faucets. I always run my faucets and everything first. You'll run your hot, and then you'll run your cold, and you'll make sure the P-trap gets full of antifreeze.
Yeah. So it'll come right through here.
Yeah, the antifreeze.
Gotcha.
I'll go here and I'll run. See, they tried to winterize it, but I don't think they knew. I don't think they did it. They didn't do this, and that's not right.
Oh.
So we'll have to do that.
Why don't you have water going through there?
Just
okay.
Just gravity.
Pink.
But
So I
where's the
think
pressure coming from?
Just gravity. It's just gravity.
Okay.
But so we need to winter. At the most, if it's winterized, I'll verify that it's winterized.
Right.
And then I need
We'll check
to
that.
I need to winterize that. It has to make pink ice.
Right. Yeah.
It has to. But
Yeah.
Really, and see, even back there, it's hard to see it, but you can see. I don't know if you can see it on this one. You know what? Hang on a minute. No. Hang on. I told you wrong. No, it's winterized. That's not normal ice. That's not
Is that
normal
fake ice?
It's
It's gross.
oh yeah.
It's fake ice?
It's antifreeze.
Oh, it's antifreeze.
Yeah, it's antifreeze. It's antifreeze. Okay, you know why though? I'll tell you why. I just realized this. It's because it has a filter in it. They had the filter, so it filtered the color out of the antifreeze.
Oh.
That's why. I just realized that. I was like, wait a minute. It's not that hard to winterize it because you can, used to you had to cycle the ice maker, but you can run it through here. And once you run it through here, you've gotten. Then you get it closer, and then let it set, and it won't make pink ice. There should be a blank.
Do you have to replace that after you winterize?
No, it won't hurt it. I would rather.
And it's not poison.
I would like them.
I guess he's not fallen over dead yet.
No, it's just like sweet. It's not.
There's all the remotes.
I would like them to put a blank in there, but if we don't have the blank, then we don't have the blank.
Right.
We got to get antifreeze through there anyways.
Yeah.
You might change the filter out.
So you're going to confirm that yes, it is.
It is.
Been winterized.
It
Okay,
is.
You're,
It
you're
is.
positive.